Everybody that is watching me. My name is Leila. I am Operations OGX from Isaac in India from the term 1920. And in this video, we are going to talk about a little about IT subproduct because this product subproduct is extremely important for Isaac in India. And here, what you can find in this PDF is about the IT segment, a little more about it, and supply. So as you can see in my screen, these are the three first segments: back end, front end, and full stack. This is kinds of opportunities that you can find in Expa for your EPs, and they are of development and programming. And not everybody knows what is back end, front end, and full stack, so you can here see a little about each of these main areas inside IT, and it's super important that you understand a little more about it. And mainly, for example, the languages that they need to know of IT. For example, backend, SQL, SS, JavaScript are examples of backend area languages. Front end, PHP, Ruby, .NET, Python, HTML. So these are other some examples from front end, and full stack is front end and back end. And why this is important for you to know? Because these opportunities are going to talk about it, and ERP is going to ask about this kind of stuff. So you need to know if there are opportunities of these areas or not. And then not only that, but you can see there are more two major segments in the site: data science and IT structure. So, I don't know what's data science, I don't know what's IT structure, infrastructure, I don't know what's backend. You can read after this video a little more about it. And then we have as examples of data science: business analyst, data analyst, BI, Python, or Oracle, SQL, and IT structure: service desk analyst, support analyst, Linux, AWS. Sorry. And these are segments, areas about programming, technical support, and data analysis. So these five segments, areas of IT, you can have normally a huge amount of opportunities in NIXPA, and then your EPs can go for each of these segments if they are interested. Something really important for you to know about these segments is that the EP that has this kind of experiences in the CV, they need to put the name of the experience in these names. So when ICX is going to contact them, is going to do the shortlist, they will see if the EP has this kind of experiences or not, if it's matching with the opportunity. So if yes, please ask them to put. And you can see more information about CVs and everything in the video of CV, right? And then, okay, Leila, where I can send these people? So main supplies for now are Canada, Germany, Hungary, and Brazil. And then I want to talk a little more about it. So Brazil is a country that we are opening our IR relations, because for a long time ago, because of something that we don't know for sure, Brazil stopped to accept our EPs because of visa knowledge. So we didn't know exactly how and which documents we needed for the visa to Brazil. So we stopped to do the processes, and now we are opening again, and now we are getting more clarity about the Brazil. But Brazil has a few opportunities. IT is not the major subproduct there, but they have. Then we have Canada and Germany, and majorly their subproduct focus are IT, and they really want IT from India. But for Canada, they have a few slots of visa that can be made for Indians. So normally we have 15 per year, and we need to make sure that we are aware about it, because after this 15 they can't approve anymore. So we need to stop, let people apply for Canada. Then we have Germany. Germany, they have a lot of IT opportunities. To one point only that is really important for us to remember for our EPs is that for opportunities in Germany, they only accept our students or people that has only 18 months of graduation already. So until 8 months, they can apply, and they don't do the process without the documents that prove that you're a student or you have 18 months after. For Canada, is more chilling, and both has other kind of opportunities, but IT is the major sub-product there. And then we have Tata Consultancy Services that probably you know, because in India it's one of the biggest accounts that we have for IDT. So I'm talking about Hungary. So Hungary, they have the focus of IT too there, and for Tata, and not only for TCS but other kind of opportunities there. The only point that we normally have the difficulty is that they only accept students because of visa. So because of that, normally we don't send people there, and mostly is because of a mindset that we don't have students as GT persona. But now we can see that we have a not a huge amount of people, but some kind of volume in students. So they have a really good opportunities. So these four are the biggest amount of opportunities that is in Expa. They have IT as one or first or second focus of the opportunities, but you can for sure find more people in Europe, more countries in Europe that has IT as a sub product. But now, and in this second semester of 2019, they're not our partner, and they don't have so many opportunities. So we don't focus on them, right? Then we have the process. So this is the timeline, and the timeline of IT of Sabi product is all the time. All the time we have opportunities, but we have of course a peak on May, June, and October, November of like peaks of approvals because a lot of people follows the open process. Like I mean, they have these first 3 months to open opportunities in the expi and close contracts and everything. So this is majorly the point. Then we have the process. How is it? Is normally a short list and interview and then a task. Sometimes we have, sometimes no, much more of the majorly in the times they have two interviews or more, and it's super normal. Can be a online one or can be only a video that you do and send them, and then the process time depends on the country. But when we see these countries here, Canada and Germany, normally they'll take more than 1 month to make this happen. Canada depends of the LC, they can be super fast, and depends of the visa processes and everything. Brazil is mainly we are try to understand completely. And Hungary, we are in the same path as Brazil to understand more or less about the visa itself, but takes at least 1 month. Then I have some tips for you. So for IT, the major point that people go in IT opportunities are two. Soft skills, for sure. Soft skills is something really important for IT people because this is not something that normally they develop in the university. I'm saying in general way, not in a like I'm not saying that everybody's like this, but it's like how we see the service product in general. And not everybody puts a lot of effort on that, and not everybody thinks that this is super important, but this will make you be really different from the other people of IT. So this is something. Second point is having these different experience outside of your country. So these main points are the pointers that you can see if it's in your sales speech. Second tip is advantage of being in India and Isaac in India. So the thing is, everybody from outside India knows that IT is something really that you can find a lot. in the pool of EPs in India, in ISAC in India. So they will, even if you don't have IR partnership, if you don't, even if you don't know people there, they will look for IT people in India because they know that we have a lot of graduate people that speaks English like really well, and they know IT properly. So they will look for this organically, so it's super good for us. And the third that I already said, check the video of CVs that will give you some insights about the CV of IT that's different from the others. So I think that's it. It was super short because I want to make you clear some points, mainly because of IR partners and understand a little about the product. I hope you enjoyed. Talk to me if you have any kind of questions, and good luck in your in your quiz. Bye bye.